Good morning and welcome back, everyone. It is Mate Sipper here on a beautiful Monday morning. I forgot that I passed out in the pit, so I'm gonna have to offload all of our stuff out here. Then we can go back in there and get everything kind of figured out, get everything squared away, as it were. Yeah, so I hope everyone's doing well today. The mining trip yesterday was great. Like, I cannot believe how far along we made that. Sell that, we don't need that. I don't think we'll need those either. Head over here and see if we have any goodies for this box. Looks like we did. Alrighty, so let's sell that, reformat our inventory slightly, and read the mail. Someone dropped you off at the clinic last night. You'd passed out from exhaustion. Got to take better care of yourself. Go to bed at a reasonable hour. I've billed you 1,000 G to cover your medical expenses. Dr. Harvey. Alright, Doctor, I'm sorry. Let's go inside and just forget about the passive-aggressive nature of that letter there and take care of our financial well-being, as it were. I mean, I don't know where Stardew Valley takes place, but the fact that he's charging me 1,000 G to without my consent tells me we're in the US of A. Telling me that my insurance rejected me. Or I don't even have insurance. I'm not gonna get into that right now. But yeah, yesterday was a great day. We went off to the desert mine, and I'd say we did pretty good. I'm gonna give this dog a pet on the head, and ooh, got ourselves a goodie. Not really. Gonna have to upgrade you again, little pal. You're a bit underwhelming. Oh, nice. That was significant. I almost prefer the coal over the iron ore I got. Alright. See how our greenhouse is doing. Yeah, it looks about how I'd expect it to look. So, I know I need to get sprinklers on this border here, but I'm gonna wait until I get trees planted. Because the greenhouse trees work just like they do in the, out here. And by what I mean by that is, if there's anything next to them, they're a little picky. And they will not grow. Bring maple syrup. Well, we'll have to not do that today. Can't even get to the secret woods today because everything's blocked off south of my house. Alright, let's check the barn animals, see how they're doing. I guess I'll get jumped by the auto collector too. Fortunately, I might need to sell one of my animals because, like, I don't know, you know, like, I guess we'll have to see. I really don't want to sell one of my animals, but I might need to. Make space for some more animals. Excuse me, a little chicken. Ooh, I was gonna say, I better not be out of hay, because that would be a problem to me. I don't know if this has too much meaning to anyone, but if you own a Nintendo Switch right now, and you have the online capabilities, I guess, of Switch, you can play the Harvest Moon, like the original one, if you ever wanted to try it out and kind of see like the inspiration behind this game. I might consider doing. I'm not gonna do it like as a Let's Play or anything like that, but it is something that I saw in the e-store the other day. I was looking at something for my wife, and I saw that that is something you can play if you have the online mode. So if it's interesting to you and you pay for the online mode, you can play it for free right now. So there you go. Let me look here. What else do we have going on? I probably should fire some more coal, huh? Or not coal, jeez. I mean, I could fire coal. I don't have the equipment to do it, though. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. I have it right there. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna head to this festival. This is a fishing festival of sorts. We don't actually need to bring our fishing pod, wow, our fishing rod for it. We will be provided with one. But, I'm going to check something real quick before we go. We just have to be there before 2 a.m. Oh my gosh, before 2 p.m. Holy cow. Alright, yeah, we have him. So that guy, you can buy him at this festival, but he's a little bit more expensive. So I'm glad that I bought him earlier. The day-old tea is looking out for the tea of future coming. I'm entering the ice fishing competition today. Why not? It's rare that Willie ever loses, so... Oh, he's gonna lose today. Oh, ice. A beautiful material to sculpt in, but so impermanent. But I guess that might make the art even better. It could. I'm so sorry, but carving ice parapets requires my undivided attention. It's looking good. So this is a mermaid. This is the castle, obviously. And this actually is a reference to, I believe it's a game that he worked on. I don't know. I'll have to look and put on screen what that is. The mermaid we'll be able to actually see in the upcoming festival. Not the upcoming festival. There's a week-long event. And we'll be able to see some mermaids. And I don't know if the castle's in reference to anything, or if it's just Robin, I was going to say like humbly flexing, but you don't really humbly flex, do you? The forest looks beautiful in the winter, doesn't it? How's winter coming along for you, Mate? How's winter coming along for you, mate? If it was up to me, I'd probably have a pizza festival at the saloon instead. Can I go in? I want to go in there. Igloos are so cozy. Humph, wife dragged me out in the cold for this. Did I ever tell you how George and I first met? He actually pelted me with a snowball on this very festival. He was a gentleman back then, and came over to see if I was okay. Aw, that's sweet. I'm not very creative when it comes to snowmen. Looks pretty good. I wish you could go into the igloos. I want to give him a carrot nose. What kind of snowman should we make? Something funky. Icicle antennas in the lot, I think is what it said. Okay, that sounds like fun. What do you think of my snow goon? Yeah, looks good. I couldn't see him because your dad was blocking him. The snow is so cold, I can't feel my fingies anymore. Well, I'm sorry. I guess winter isn't all bad. Playing in the snow can be fun. Snowmen are okay, I guess, but mostly I'm looking forward to the spring. Why's that? You don't even... Oh wait, yeah, you do dance at the festival. I wouldn't know though, because I skipped it. I plan on winning the ice fishing competition. Willie is gonna be pretty hard to beat though. He does this kind of stuff day and night. Well, don't worry, I'll beat him. Emily started helping me without any provocation. Does that mean something? Hey dude, why aren't you at your date? Oh wait, that's tonight, huh? Wow, this snowman needs a makeover. Who made this? It's actually kind of interesting that this event is supposed to end at 2 p.m. and so yeah, they'll be able to actually go on their date. This is like the date warm-up. You know what? I probably should have worn a jacket. Hey Mate, ready for some ice fishing? Yes, and I'm going to beat you. We'll see. Extreme temperatures can put your body under a lot of stress, so make sure to bundle up. Oh, and enjoy the festival. Hey, thanks for bringing me in last night, Doc. Sorry, there's no food. Just wait until the Feast of the Winter Star. You'll be stuffed for days. Oh, I can believe that. I feel bad for all the poor cold animals out there. Yep, I do as well, but I guess that's why they have their pelts. And if you come all the way over here, you can see Linus. Igloo buildings and art I picked up from the tundra dwellers who live beyond the frozen sea. That was many years ago. An igloo makes a nice home, but it's easier to just stay in my tent year-round. And you can actually see up here that the wizard is right there. But we can't talk to him. Can't even shoot him with a slingshot if you wanted to. Alright, let's head back around over here and see what the shop has going on for it. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to these yahoos too. Cold? Nah, I never get cold. Alright, Elsa. Hey Mate, you gonna enter the ice fishing competition? Yeah, you bet your nuggets I am. Oh, not me, I don't know how to fish. Oh, it's pretty easy, I'll teach you. I saw a big fish down there. Be careful, Vincent. Don't go slipping and sliding. You might fall in. I'll have to take my belt off and pull you in. Alrighty. None of this was really too interesting, but yeah, the rare crow, it costs slightly more at this festival. And also what I said about the belt, so when I was growing up, I was told that the mark of a man is a man who always has rope and a belt, and the reason is because you can use a belt as like a way to like secure yourself in situations. But I don't know, I don't even wear a belt anymore, so. But you know, I did do scouting, and so we learned a lot of interesting things you can do with rope and belts, and how to save people that fall into icy water, I guess. Just gotta make sure I talk to everyone. So yeah, we gotta talk to the mayor. Oh yeah, Sandy we can't talk to today. Wizard, nope. Dwarf, nope. And we're still missing one other fellow. I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but you can pet the pig. And he'll like wink at you. Alright, Lewis. Let's get this party started. Actually, yeah, I don't have a fishing hat, so let's go. Welcome to the Festival of Ice. The highlight of today's festival is the ice fishing competition. We set up this frozen lake and stocked it full of fish. Just let me know when you're ready to compete. Alright. Are you ready to participate? Yes, I am. Alright everyone, let's begin this year's ice fishing competition. Contestants, your goal is to catch as many fish as you possibly can in 2 minutes using the provided fishing rods. You must catch your fish here from these holes in the ice. Well, is everyone ready? Begin! How come everyone else got to like start right next to their hole? Hey Willie, I'm gonna steal some of your fish. So, it doesn't really matter where you fish, I don't think. All that matters is that you only fish like in this area. I don't actually know if you can leave this area, so kind of an interesting thought. But yeah, so the main competitor in this competition is Willie. Oops. Willie jumping there made me think that I had one on my line. But yeah, you can see every time someone catches a fish, because they'll get like a fish above their head. Kind of like the other festivals actually, you'll see them like reel it in. Just kind of a nice little detail. But yeah, you don't really have to cast too hard. Yeah, kind of just cast, you know. And we don't get to keep any of the fish we catch here. So that's kind of a shame, but oh well. I do think you get fishing experience from doing this event, though. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, so, you know, pretty easy little festival. If you're level 10, then you'll have a huge bar like this. If that's not a fish you're supposed to catch right now. But if you're a little underleveled for the competition, then you might have a little bit harder of a time. So when I first started playing this game, I was not good at fishing, and I stayed as far away from it as possible. And so when this festival came around, I was like, oh no. I had like the tiniest bar you can possibly have. I think Willie's actually going to beat us. I don't know if we're going to win this one. I think I had to have 2 more fish. Oh, what? They all gotta keep their rods in. Yeah, I think I had to have 1 or 2 more fish. Wow, that's a lot of fish. Oh, smell. Now for the winner of this year's ice fishing competition. Mate with 5 big slimy fish. Wonderful. Here's your prize. Enjoy. Alright, so with that we get a magnet, a hook, a dress spinner, and a new hat. Well, that's it for this year's Festival of Ice. Thanks for coming, everyone. Now let's release these poor little fish back to their pond. I can't believe I won. Well, time to head home. And just like that, we are teleported back to our house. Alrighty. Well, that was a eventful day, I guess. I think I need to start doing a better job of getting some gifts for all the townsfolk around here. We are getting to one of the kind of the festivals that you just get a bunch of points from, but it would be nice to kind of, I don't know, like, just increase our friendship with everyone, I guess. But, you know, we'll have to figure that out a little bit later on. I think with this extra time, I'm gonna run off to the secret forest. Do I have maple syrup with me? Ooh, I do. Alright, let's get this quest done real quick. And yeah, maybe gather a little bit of hardwood as well while we're down there. I'm gonna check something really quick. I want to see what level I am on everything. So foraging and combat are the two that are lagging behind. Well, the combat one doesn't really surprise me. I think I said already that for whatever reason, like, you just tend to max out your mining before you max out your combat. And I think it has something, well, anyway, like, I've already gone into why that is. It's just because you really don't fight that many monsters in this game. And when you do, they really don't give, like, a ton of experience compared to other things you could be doing. Oh. Well, I guess I couldn't do the bear oops. I guess I couldn't do the secret today. So I'll have to do it another day. Yeah, maybe he doesn't show up because it's the festival, or maybe he doesn't show up because it's midnight. I don't know. I will put on screen why he didn't show up. Also want to see if... Okay, he's not there. So, they added a new NPC that shows up in the forest late at night. And I don't remember if it's on certain days, but they show up right here. And what they do is they actually sell you items that you, for whatever reason, lost and can't get back. So, like, if you went into the caves with, say, like, Jade Hills, and you died, so you lose, like, a bunch of random items, and that happens to be one of them, and you opt to, instead of saving that item, you opt to, like, save something else, then that NPC will sell you that item to you for, I think, like 10,000 gold. Like, it's not cheap, it's really expensive. But it's anytime you happen to lose something or destroy something that you can't really get back. Like just like a once in the game type of an item. Which there are a surprising amount of those, so just be aware. That is a thing. Alright, let's get these put away. You know what, I'm going to sell the holly because I guess I'm just crazy. We'll sell that. I don't really need the morel. I like keeping the chanterelle around because, well, it's just a good healing item if you need it. Yeah, so with that, we pass out by the keg. Wow, made off with a pretty good amount of money considering the fact it was a festival day. So yeah, with that, this has been Mate Sipper. Passing out on the floor with a cool $3,000 check going into the bank. But I hope you enjoyed, and as always, thank you so much for watching. But until next time, this has been Monte Sipper. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.